Well, let me put it this way. First thing to understand is that there is, I repeat, there is no controversy between Maldives and India on this matter. A deputy minister made a certain tweet, and the Maldives government has stated categorically that it disassociates itself from that tweet. And Government of India, through External Affairs Ministry, has not commented on this, but it is understood that the Indian High Commissioner might take up the matter with the Maldivian government. Now, what we have to understand is that in diplomacy, it is important not to aggravate matters with an endless tit-for-tat through the media. So, India is doing the right thing by taking up the matter through diplomatic channels. But we also have to see this in the larger, look at the larger picture. The current president of Maldives came into office based on a platform which required the withdrawal of Indian military presence. I should repeat, a very small military presence, 70 and odd, 2 helicopters, a Dornier aircraft, and a vessel. Okay, this is not really a military presence. But we should recognize that the president got votes on the basis of that platform. So I am not privy to all that has happened by way of communication between the two governments, but I would reiterate that India has to deal with this diplomatically. If the president of Maldives wants to, and it's understandable that he wants to carry out, what was said in the manifesto, well, we can say that, okay, let us replace the military helicopters with helicopters provided by a private Indian company. You see, let's also understand Maldives' situation. If you are a foreign tourist from Norway, will you go to Maldives if you are not sure of, urgent medical attention if needed? If needed. Okay. Now, Maldives cannot replace the Indian helicopters with Chinese helicopters. They can have Chinese helicopters, but where will they take the patients to? They can't be taken to China. Urgent medical attention. So it has to be India or Sri Lanka, but then Sri Lanka again has limited capacity. So it has to be India. So I think what is required is a proper conversation through diplomatic channels and finding a way out rather than, oh, we will talk about it and delay matters. Because don't forget, Maldives president went to UAE, Turkey, and now he is on his way to China. Okay. Normally, the first port of call should have been India. So that's why I said what is required is sensitivity and diplomatic subtlety.
High Commissioner has taken up the matter in Malé. Government of Maldives issue also the statement. The government of Maldives is aware of a derogatory remark on social media platform against foreign leaders and high-ranking individuals. They said the government will not hesitate to take action against those who make such derogatory remarks.
Yeah, my comment is that the government of Maldives has acted responsibly, and we should leave it at that.
Okay. And also, sir, the former president of Seed tweet what appealing language by Maldives government official Mariam towards the leader of key ally that is instrumental for Maldives security and prosperity. Dr. Mohammed government must distance itself from these comments and give clear assurance to India they do not reflect government policy.
Yeah, I'm sure the Maldivian government would have done that. Let us not forget, not to sort of, rub it in. when Rajiv Gandhi was Prime Minister, India had sent military, made a military deployment in Maldives, to foil a coup, which had almost succeeded. So, I mean, this happened some time back, but we all should remember these things. But as I said again, I'm only reminding the Indian audience. I'm not rubbing it into Maldivian ears.
Okay. Also, the former Shahid says that derogatory remark made by two deputy minister of current Maldives government and member of the political party in the ruling coalition toward Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the people of India's social media is reprehensible and odious. I call on the government of reprimand these official public figure must maintain decorum.
This is Maldives internal politics.
Okay.
We don't have to get involved with that.
Okay. One more question from Bangladesh voting day.
Well, that is understandable. The voting is on. We shall see what the percentage of voting is. But as observers say, the result is predetermined, which means it is not a real voting.